guys, we are here in Oklahoma City and we're having a great time. I'm sorry, I saw something that was really funny. We're in front of Brielle's Bistro, which is under the direction of Chef Dwayne Johnson, not The Rock, but I guess his culinary brother who started this place, and the food is delicious. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna not only try the Cajun food, we're gonna try some of the brunch items. And so it's I really don't know the community, but we're definitely in Oklahoma City, so I'll let Chef kind of talk about exactly what's going on. But as soon as you get in there, I just want you guys to look at the incredible spread. I mean, everything from an alligator po' boy. Chef, oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going, Chef?
How's it going?
So I'll let you introduce yourself and then show folks what you had cooking over there.
Right, how y'all doing? I'm Chef Dwayne Johnson of Brielle's Bistro and Magnolia Bistro.
And so, guys, we have a whole spread here, and I'm not sure exactly what's what, so I'm gonna let Chef go ahead and curate that for you guys, and then we'll get into the flavor profiles.
Okay, right here, since we do serve breakfast, we have what we call a Mardi Gras omelet, which has andouille sausage, onions, peppers, tomatoes, and it's topped with a crab queso. Here, of course, we have our gator po' boy with topped with Cajun remoulade sauce. We have our crab beignets, not to be mistaken for the sweet ones, but this also comes with our Cajun remoulade. Have actual Belgian waffle here. We have the best here in Oklahoma, I would say. And then last but not least, we have our blackened catfish with crawfish etouffee.
So, guys, we're gonna go ahead and one of the representatives for silverware is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into just around the culinary reception of this place, in my opinion, because one of the things that I appreciated, I have gumbo, and the word gumbo itself is actually an African word. It's a part of the Bantu, family of languages that in literal sense means okra. And so I think Chef has done an incredible job at interpreting just the pure basis of making gumbo, and the catfish on the top. I want you guys to get in here. So the catfish at the top is extremely tender, and so I put a little bit of the gumbo next to what's on top of the catfish, which are the two different things.
Two different things. The etouffee is different from the gumbo. You had the cup of.
And that's it. Yeah, I dumped it over here. Okay. So guys, the etouffee is different from the gumbo. So I just want to gumbo real quick, and you can see the color is actually a little grayer, a little lighter. And then over here with the catfish, I'm going to show you the actual protein. So we'll break it in there so you can see how tender this fish really, really is. And so, Chef, I want you to just talk about why was it important to you to keep really true, authentic flavors, not cutting any corners?
I'm a food purist. I don't believe in cutting corners when it comes to taste. New Orleans, Louisiana, deep culture when it comes to food. So I don't understand why anyone would want to cut corners with it. I will sit there and literally stir up my roux for 30 minutes, just because that's what it calls for.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Chef. No, I was going to say, so is the catfish blackened first?
Yes, blackened catfish with crawfish etouffee, or you can just get it blackened.
Right.
Period. That's one of our best sellers. That, of course, the fried catfish. We do have fried catfish also.
Sure.
So yeah.
The blackened. I mean, guys, if you're in the 2-mile vicinity and you're watching this, make your way down here, because Brielle's probably has one of the best gumbos that I've had in a long time.
Thank you.
Very, very good, Chef. So, to the next item, which are these beautiful Belgian waffles.
Belgian waffle. Yes, sir.
And so, what makes a good waffle? Anyone that is a waffle enthusiast is the texture, right? And so, obviously, when you look at Chef's waffles, you can automatically see that this isn't hopefully something that is not going to make you addicted, because the last thing I need is more waffles in my life.
You're going to get addicted. If
Look
you
at this,
those.
guys.
It's that air in them.
And so, Chef, you make these from scratch.
Yes.
Batter, no store-bought batter. You add your little secret ingredient.
Main thing with waffles is incorporating the air, egg whites. That's the main thing.
These are, and so these aren't heavy, by the way.
Exactly.
These are very airy.
Yeah, that's where the air, that's where the egg whites whipped. You add it to the batter afterwards, and that's where you get a good waffle.
No.
You don't have that in there, you're not going to have a good waffle.
And you're just kind of killing it right now. All right, we're moving on to...
The Mardi Gras omelet.
So, Greg, the waffle is as good as it looked. Like, it really, really is. That is a good waffle, Chef.
Thank you.
What do we have here, Chef?
We have the Mardi Gras omelet. Different omelets.
Damn, that's a good waffle.
We have two different type of omelets. We have the Creole omelet. However, this one's topped with
And what is crab queso?
basically cheese sauce, and we incorporate some lump crab in there with a little bit of Cajun seasoning.
All right.
That's one of our best sellers.
Damn.
Yeah.
This
You
is,
wouldn't think it'd go together, but it does. Yeah. Folks eat it.
this shit is delicious. This is like, no, this is delicious.
Thank
Like,
you, I appreciate it.
and the cool thing about it, now you have 3 other omelets, right?
We do. We have the Western, of course. We have the Creole omelet. We have what we call the Oklahoma omelet. It's Oklahoma. People love hash browns with potatoes. They love chicken fried steak. So we just incorporated that into one omelet with some shredded cheese, and then we top it with
Listen, guys, so it's funny because we came 10 minutes before closing. Chef was gracious enough to still prepare the items, and I'm honestly just from these 3 items alone, right? And so the fried item, the 2 fried items, I'm only staying away from because I've ate entirely too much fried food on this trip. And I think if I eat that, I'm gonna turn into a fried chicken.
Okay.
So
we don't want that.
I did eat the alligator bite earlier, and it was just it was very sort of reminded me of a po' boy I had in Baton Rouge, and so pretty standard with that.
Okay.
But I would love to have tried your chicken, shrimp, and you said it also comes in chicken, shrimp, or crab?
Crawfish.
Crawfish.
Yeah, we have crawfish. Now downtown at my other location at Magnolia Bistro, we have what we call a Houdat po' boy.
What's that?
And that one has lump crab, it has fried green tomatoes, red onion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's on a bread.
Listen, a person would have to be really hungry for that.
We actually have a lot of ladies that order that, believe it or not.
You know.
Yeah, but I guess they split it, they take they eat half there and they take the other half home, so.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think that for me, women know food better than men. Obviously, like you take your girl out, she's going to be very methodical about where you go, what you eat, how you. So, you know, if the women like it, it's going to be a huge seller anyway.
They love it.
So, focusing on these omelets real quick, and like I've had some really good omelets, right? And like this is an American omelet, right? It's French fashion, right? I had a French omelet the other day. It was good, but one of the things I like about American are the size, number one, and then the ability to kind of be what you turn it into.
Right.
How did you get the inspiration for one? I seriously have imagined that a queso crab with the way that you put the sausage in it,
Andouille sauce.
when to put those flavors together and had them react the way they react? Was it like a testing that went into this?
And I actually thought about kind of the stuff that we already have. We do crab queso as an appetizer as well, so you can get that with chips. And so, and then it's not regular Colby, the Colby cheddar mix that I use. We use pepper jack on this as well.
It's so fluffy.
Yeah.
It's so fluffy,
Thank
Chef.
you.
Man, this is delicious.
And the andouille sausage, because I know I have a lot of people who don't eat pork.
Sure.
So it's chicken andouille.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I think that for me, items kind of go hand in hand. I mean, this would be like
That's a meal.
Your
definitely brunch meal, yeah.
But this is prices are so reasonable because really this is for two people.
Right. That's another thing. Our portions are very generous. You're gonna get full. Most people, they have to take some of it to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe for what we do, because we're talking real food, nothing out of a bag. For what we do, nothing out of a bag or can. That's with lump crab, 100% lump crab. This is with gator fillet. Like I said, it's top notch over here. I'm a food purist. I believe in it, so I think it translates in the food.
So guys, Chef, if you want to just kind of discuss, at the end of the day, what do you want your customers to experience the moment they walk in the door?
If my girls up front are doing their job, first off, that they're welcome. At the end of the door, they should be spoken to immediately. After that, for those that are new, we get a lot of newcomers daily. We're still gaining momentum. Like we're every 2 years.
Okay.
But we're starting to get a nice little following when it comes to what it is we do, and I just want everybody to feel like I want them to feel welcome. I want them to feel home, and then when they taste it, they can see the love put in each and every thing that we serve.
I mean, I think you accomplished that today. Definitely with us. And if you can just give the address, that'd be great.
Address, Brielle's Bistro, 9205 Northeast 20. It's in the West City, Oklahoma, technically. Phone number is area code 405-259-8473.
There you guys have it. Those of you who are just joining us, I'm The Hungry Black Man. Please check us out at www.thehungryblackman.com. You can Facebook at The Hungry Black Man. We're here in the beautiful city of Oklahoma City, actually, and right outside of Tulsa, where we're on our Black Wall Street foodie tour. And this stop has probably been one of my most rewarding. Not probably, it has. And taken away from anyone else. We had some really great food. It just left an incredible spot. I had some great seafood, but what I like about this place is just the genuine, sort of intelligent design of the way that your menu just flows, right? That's very important to me because everything sort of goes in this like tapestry, right? Like it's like a quilt being woven. You start here, then everything complements each other.
Just for those that don't do breakfast. For those that don't eat Cajun Creole food, we do have traditional things such as the meatloaf.
So what do we have in this case?
We have I don't have anything particular on the menu for desserts other than our beignets. Yes, we do those as well. We have a blueberry beignet and a regular beignet, but these are the pies and cakes that we do daily. Of course, we have carrot cake on the bottom. We have a strawberry key lime pie, coconut cream, chocolate cream. We have strawberry cream, turtle pie, and cheesecake.
What's your favorite out of all these?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah, I'm a turtle man.
And I was joking around with Chef, being from Miami, we have our desserts and we don't wrap it up like this. And Chef had me laughing because he's like, yeah, here's the big thing. Breathing on there.
Yeah, man. People,
on there.
People.
Bring you this plate.
Right.
Anyway.
So on any given day, our desserts can be different. I just do whatever comes to mind. We sold a lot of peach cobbler. We had that. I do a banana pudding cake. We do regular banana pudding. Of course, we do bread pudding, just whatever comes to mind. You know, I just like giving customers a different, just giving them choices.
Nice.
Sometimes it kills me because the work, and they always want something that's not in there. You know what I mean? So, but it's fun. It's fun trying to keep it.
Well, Chef, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all coming out.
Guys, you have it here. You definitely have to visit this incredible eatery. We're going to be dropping this article hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I have to really dissect some of those entrees because Chef really is pushing the envelope with that Cajun and Creole cuisine. So we will see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be back in Oklahoma City and rerouting our schedule to go to his second flagship, which is what?
Magnolia Bistro, 722 North Broadway, downtown, right east of 7th and Broadway.
So we'll be definitely visiting.